Good evening once again, everybody, and welcome to the Virginia Beach Middle School Football City Championship. Before we begin, students and visitors of Virginia Beach Middle Schools are expected to exhibit the highest qualities of good sportsmanship at all times and in all places involving student activities. Remember, students and guests are reminded that when they are spectators or participants, they represent not only themselves, but also their school, parents, and community. They should therefore remember that even in their enthusiasm, they have an obligation to conduct themselves in a polite and courteous manner. Thank you.
And good evening and welcome on into the Virginia Beach Sportsplex, home of CHKD Sports Medicine. It is time, ladies and gentlemen. The whole season comes down to this tonight on a beautiful Thursday night in Virginia Beach at a crisp 76 degrees. The Larkspur Lions take on the Salem Sharks in the Virginia Beach Middle School City Football Championship. I'm Jack Lowe, your play-by-play commentator, alongside our camera operator tonight, Ethan Simon, all the people behind the scenes at Chuck Thornton, Eli Figueroa. As we're about ready to go here, teams are huddled up. They're ready to make their entrances out onto the field here at the Sportsplex. Like I said, beautiful night. Pretty warm considering it is November the 7th. But it doesn't matter. It's beautiful for football purposes. We're about ready to go here as teams get ready to make the entrances. We want to thank all of you for tuning in tonight. It's a big one. Both teams have had quite the tenure making it here, getting through the Final Four. Larkspur, of course, coming from getting a pretty good victory. That was over Brandon Middle School. Salem getting their victory, Salem getting their victory over Brandon Middle School. Teams are making their entrances. Here comes the Larkspur Lions from the right side of the field. Larkspur getting their victory over Lynn Haven last week. Game time, says the banner. The Larkspur flag getting held high. And a couple of flips as here they come out onto the field. Larkspur in the all-gray unis with the purple numerals. And the Salem Sharks in the white jerseys with the gray numerals. A little tough to see the numbers, but about ready to roll here. We appreciate all of you for tuning in. We remind you, this game is brought to you by CHKD Sports Medicine. Whether your child is competing as part of a football team, likes to ride a bike, or is on the road to Olympic glory, the multidisciplinary team at the CHKD Sports Medicine program is dedicated to the comprehensive treatment of illness and injury in pediatric and college athletes. CHKD Sports Medicine. Get ready to roll here. Salem's going to be kicking off to the Lions of Larkspur. And there goes the kick. It's bobbled but picked up right there by Larkspurs.
That's where Larkspur will start.
Picked up by number 55, Jaden Lamson. And Larkspur will start right at the midfield stripe. We're ready to roll. Bit of an I formation look here. It's gonna be a pitch to the left. Couple of broken tackles, and there he goes, picking up a very nice gain. Is number 9, Jeremiah Emmanuel. And that's a great start if you're Larkspur, picking up the first down on the first play of the game, and they're gonna go right for it, no huddle. Snap taken under center and pitched over to Jamari McNair, who's going to be brought down for a loss of a lot of yards, and Salem defensive line shows out. Going to make it second and very long. Be brought back to about the 46. The Salem 46, that is. Second down and long. Shotgun look. Receiver goes in motion and dropping back. And he's going to throw this one away. That's Cameron Baker on the pass. So it's going to bring up 3rd down and 16. We thank all of you for tuning in tonight to this Virginia Beach Middle School Football Championship. As it's 3rd and long for the Lions, facing a tough task here. It's tough to advance at that far at this age level. And the pitch is going to go to the left once again. Who broke the first run? Jeremiah Emanuel, but he has nowhere to go this time. In fact, losing a couple yards, and that's going to bring up 4th and long. We'll see what they want to do here. You did expect a punt. See exactly what they want to do. They have it at the Salem 48-yard line. Got 4 people on the top of your screen. One goes in motion. That's Amari Brooks. Had a monstrous playoff appearance last time. The snap is bobbled. He'll have to fall onto it. And that'll be a turnover on downs. Salem taking over at the Larkspur. Looks like they're going to put him at about the 44-yard line, maybe the 45, give or take. And it will be about the 44-yard line. So great turn of events for Salem as they're going to have outstanding field position to start their first drive of the game. So Salem trotting out for their first offensive drive of the game. They get pretty good field position. Offensive lineman pointing out their matchups. Dual backs. This one handed off to the running back. And we got whistle. It looked like they blew it dead before the play. And a timeout will be called by Larkspur. An early timeout from them. So while they take a timeout, we'll take one right with them. And let's hear from Chicho's Pizza. Back here live at the Virginia Beach Sportsplex, home of CHKD Sports Medicine. We want to remind you about Chicho's, your way, 9 locations and counting. Pizza, wings, salads, wraps, and calzones. Come for the food, stay for the experience. Chicho's, food, family fun. We're going to talk about some good pizza. Chicho's has some outstanding pizza. You got to visit them online at the Chicho's website or get the app and pick up you some Chicho's. So dual backs once again. We'll try this again. First play of the drive for the Sharks. This one going to be handed off to the running back, and he'll be brought down for a loss of yards. Looked like that was number 21 on the carry, Zion Elliott. So 2nd down and long. Larkspur defensive line shows out very early here. So 2nd down and long. Salem breaks the huddle. Once again, similar look, more of an I formation, split into 2 running backs in the backfield. Under center, quarterback's going to give it to the running back once again. The same guy, Zion Elliott, who will pick up. He'll get about back to the line of scrimmage. And it's going to be 3rd and about 14 here. So Salem also facing a 3rd and extra long as a couple subs are going to come in. 65 for Larkspur coming into the game. Ari Spruill, I believe he came in for Josiah Himmons. 3rd and long for the Sharks of Salem. Single back. And it's going to be hand off. He loses the football, and all over it is the Larkspur Lions. Picked up by Jeremiah Emanuel. And Larkspur is all over it, forcing the turnover. And they're going to take over right at about the midfield stripe where they started their first possession. You can hear the band in the background. You love to see the middle school bands being active in these game situations. Great to hear as we're going to get whistles here. Somebody moved early, and it's going to be a false start against the offense, so that'll back them up 5. We'll look at this one again to see what they saw. And yeah, it looks like it's going to go on the right tackle, number 70. That's going to be Jakari Bruns. So second down, or excuse me, first down and 15. Man's going to go in motion. Snap taken by Cameron Baker, and he'll be thrown down by the Salem defensive line.
39-yard line.
Look at this one again. The defensive line all over it for the Salem Sharks. And now it's going to be second down and about 20. Pistol look, they're going to spread out here. 2 receivers on either side of the field. Baker's going to hand it off. And he's got some room to run. Breaks the tackle. There he goes. Jeremiah Emanuel with a lot of green grass in front of him. That's going to be a Chicho's Pizza touchdown for the Larkspur Lions, the first of the night. And how about that for the Lions? Starting off their game nice. As the Sounds of Freedom overpass the Sportsplex. Jeremiah Emanuel. Now they're going to go for 2 here. Split back shotgun. One receiver on either side of the field. We get a whistle from the referee. The white hat, and they backed him up a little bit from the 2-point mark. Not exactly sure what that's for, but here we are. This one handed off. The ball is lost, and Salem gets it. They're not going to be able to take it anywhere, so the 2-point conversion will be no good, but not before Larkspur gets on the board first with the first touchdown of the game. They lead 6-0. We're going to take a time out and hear from a couple of our sponsors. We'll be back after this.
What is more? Is it more reps, more strength, more stamina? We say it's all of that, but it's greater than just what's in the mirror. It's about improving your mental and physical health. More is a feeling of achievement, fulfillment, confidence. It's looking better, feeling better, being better, and it's our mission to get you there, because here, you are more. One Life Fitness.
One life, one inspired life. We're here to help. Start your new membership today at any one of our 8 convenient Hampton Roads locations, or go online at onelifefitness.com to claim a free, that's right, F-R-E-E trial pass. One Life Fitness, you can't beat it at all. As Larkspur takes the commanding 6-0 lead, Salem will take over. They'll get their second offensive drive. They're going to put them at about their own 47, we'll give it a 48-yard line. More Sounds of Freedom overpass the Sportsplex here. Like I said earlier, beautiful night here at the Sportsplex. So Salem comes out for their second drive. And it's going to be a handoff of the dual back formation. And a solid gain, picking up a couple yards on the play. It'll be second down.
Spot the ball at the 49-yard
Looks like it was number 21 once again. Zion Elliott, the 7th grader. Second down at about 7. So second down for the Salem Sharks. And quarterback's going to drop back to pass. He's going to fire deep. He has nobody home. It was overthrown. Pass was intended for number 44. Zacharias Walker. And that's going to bring up third down and long. Definitely more manageable than it was the first time they had a third down. So let's see what they want to call here if they're going to try and drop back to pass again. So third and long for Salem. It's going to be another dual back out of the I. And the handoff once again going nowhere. The Larkspur defensive line holds strong as more jets overpass. It's pretty busy in the airspace tonight. That's going to bring up fourth down. Wouldn't be surprised if they went for this here. I'm going to give it take about 4th and 6. So fourth down. It's going to be single back. Got trips to the right. Quarterback's going to drop back. He's going to fire deep. And the pass is incomplete. So that'll be a turnover on downs. Larkspur will take over. Once again, the defense comes through. And a great start for the Lions defense, who's held strong twice now. We'll see if the offense can once again put up a great play to, maybe a big chunk play to get 6 once again.
Turnover on downs, first down.
I want to remind you about one of our sponsors, Kova Painting. We don't just paint, we transform spaces. Visit kovapainting.com or call 757-550-7357 and mention the Sportsplex. We get a flag on the play, a solid run developing here. And we'll see what the flag is. I think it's going to be a hold on the offense. As a reminder, visit kovapainting.com or call 757-550-7357. Again, that's 757-550-7357 and mention the Sportsplex for 10% off of projects over $1,000. Kova Painting. So we'll see what the refs decide here. Looks like they're going to back him up 10 for a hold. There they go. Looked like he set him down for a second, I was going to say. So that's going to back him up 10. It'll be a repeat of first down. It's from the spot of the foul. Pistol. Man goes in motion. It's going to go to him once again. That's number 9, Jeremiah Emanuel, who will get back to the line of scrimmage, bringing up second down and 13. Second down, the pitch to Jeremiah Emanuel once again with a solid carry, and he'll pick up lots of yards on the play, getting to about the Salem 46, making it 3rd and short. Give him about 3rd and 4. single back on third down here. Under center, Cameron Baker. In fact, it'll be shotgun. And ref's gonna blow the whistle dead, as that'll do it for the first quarter. The Larkspur Lions lead the Salem Sharks 6-0 in this Virginia Beach Middle School City Football Championship. We want to thank all of you for tuning in. We're going to take a time out and hear from a couple of our sponsors, and we'll be back after this.
As a banker at Town Bank, we believe that people bank with people, not with banks. You're looking for an actual personal relationship, and that's what you get at our bank. You get that person that gets to know you, gets to know your business, is there for you. I think that is what motivates us, what drives us. And the idea that we are trying to serve others and enrich lives, I think is very true.
Well, it's everybody's favorite time of year again. Time to prepare to make your annual donation to that infernal revenue service. And if you're like me, you need help. Help to keep that donation as small as possible. So get off your W-2 and call John Maynard at John's Tax Service. 455-6763.
Third down and 4 for Larkspur. As we come out of the break to start the second quarter, receiver goes in motion. That's Amari Brooks. Baker going to drop back. He's going to try and run. Nowhere to go as he's brought down. They're going to mark him way before the line of scrimmage. I don't know if that's a great spot, but regardless, he didn't even come close to the first down marker. So that's going to bring up fourth down. Fourth and about 6, I'd say.
It'll be fourth down, Larkspur.
So fourth down, they're going to try and run it, and he'll be brought down. Ball comes loose, they're going to mark him down. So that's going to be another turnover on downs. Salem Shark football. Coach tells them, take advantage. You got to take advantage of the situation. And he is right. You forced a couple of 3 or 4 and outs, excuse me. You got to be able to take advantage of the situation. You got to put some points on the board, play some complimentary football with your defense. You just saw their commercial. John's Tax Service is a proud community supporter of local youth sports. Providing tax preparation and retirement planning services, John's Tax Service and JPM Financial Services have been serving all of Hampton Roads for over 20 years. We're the best, thanks to you, John's Tax Service. So Salem beginning their next drive. They're getting it right around that 48-yard line once again. And we got people jumping. I think this is going to go against the defense. And it will. It'll be offsides against the defense. Offense never moved. They did a hard count, and a couple, probably 3 Larkspur defensive linemen all moved early. So it's going to be first and about 5. Nice plus for the Shark offense. So they'll get it at about the Larkspur 43. Good field position. They got to take advantage. Dual backs. Quarterback's going to hand it off, and with some solid room is number 21 once again, Zion Elliott. He's got a lot of the carries so far tonight. And that will move the chains for a first down.
Ball at the 36-yard line, first and 10 Sharks.
So first down and 10, Salem at about the Lion 36-yard line. This one handed off once again, and all over him was the Larkspur defensive line. That's Jeremiah Emanuel once again. Or excuse me, Zion Elliott. So second down and long.
Second and 12, Salem from the 38.
Second down and long for the Sharks, pointing out their matchups on the offensive line. Dual backs once again. This could be a play fake. Quarterback's going to take off and run with some room, finding a hole, and picks up a nice gain, putting it a couple yards short of the first down marker. And the Salem Sharks making it 3rd and short. Good rush from the quarterback there. That was number 2, Dylan to talk. Talk under center. And people moved. Talk kind of faked himself a little bit. We'll get a timeout called by Salem. Bit of confusion there. Quarterback moved a little bit. Defensive line moved a little bit. Nothing called. So we're going to take a quick timeout with them. Let's hear about the morning drive with Johnny D.
He's live and he's local. It's the Morning Drive with Johnny D.
Hey, Hampton Roads, finally live in local sports. 6 to 9 a.m. weekday mornings. It's the Morning Drive with me, Johnny D, alongside Suave and JJ. Tune in right here to your new official home of the sports fan in Hampton Roads. Fox Sports 1310 a.m., 100.9 FM, and always streaming live on Cova Sports TV.
That's right, folks. Hampton Roads local sports talk is here. It's the Morning Drive with Johnny D, powered by Cova Sports TV on Fox Sports 1310 AM and 100.9 FM. Anything local sports talk, tune in every weekday morning from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. You don't want to miss it. Johnny D, myself, Suave. It's been a great time every weekday morning. So we're going to get 3rd and 3 for the Salem offense. The talk under center. He's going to hand this one off to his running back, Zion Elliott, and he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage, making it 4th and 3. So what does coach do here? Clearly going to go for it, but as far as running, I think you got to give it right back to Zion Elliott. He's been your best back all night. We'll see what they decide to do. So Salem faced with the 4th and 3. Big moment here. They need a first down. Elliott goes in motion. They'll give it to Elliott. Elliott trying to get the edge on the right side, and he's going to be stopped short out of bounds. And the Larkspur defense holds strong again. You can see them put Elliott in motion and go to the right side. All over it was the Larkspur defense. And just like that, Larkspur will take over once again offensively. Let's see if they can extend their lead to 2 possessions. They'll get the ball at about their own 30-yard line as they lead 6-0 with 3:24 to go in the second quarter. This one handed off and a little bit of room to run there. Good run. Looks like number 20 on the rush, Jamari McNair. Second down and 5. Snap taken and given once again right back to McNair, who'll be slammed down by about 4 or 5 Salem defenders. They weren't given an inch there. They did give up about a yard. It's going to be 3rd and 4. Larkspur faced with another 3rd down. Interesting formation here, like a wing T offense. This one pitched to the right to McNair once again. He cuts inside and slams down. Look at the tackling effort. Looked like number 5 for Salem. That's
gonna bring up 4th down. 4th and 8.
It's going to be Hezekiah Alexander Brown. And it's going to be 4th and long for the Lions now. And for Salem, this is a huge chance to get good field position. It's going to be handed off to number 9, Jeremiah Emanuel. He'll be brought down short of the marker. And with 1:31 on the clock, Salem will have a chance before the end of the half to try and tie this one up. While the teams flip the field, let me tell you about Nando's. Located directly at Town Center's Fountain Plaza, Nando's Virginia Beach restaurant is helping the people of Virginia Beach find their spicy place. One piece of flame-grilled peri-peri chicken at a time. Always fresh, never frozen. Our chicken is marinated in peri-peri for 24 hours and flame-grilled to order in the heat level of your choice. And a little secret you may not know, we partner with small-scale farmers in Southern Africa to source our authentic peri-peri chilies. Nando's in Virginia Beach. So the Salem offense is out here ready to go. Nothing doing so far offensively for them. They've got to figure something out as we have 91 seconds to go in this first half. Man's going to go in motion to Talk's going to give it to him. And he has some room to go. And a solid gain on 1st down for Salem on the carry. On the carry, Zion Elliott once again.
Bring up 2nd down and 2 for the Sharks. Coming down for the final minute or so. Less than 1 minute remaining in the half.
55 seconds in running in this first half. Direct snap to Talk. Talk's going to run it himself, make a juke move, and he'll be brought down. So I wouldn't be surprised to see a timeout call here for Salem. And we will get one. So timeout call for Salem. 44 seconds remain in the first half. Salem trails 6-0. We're going to take a quick timeout. We'll be back after this.
At CHKD, sports medicine is more than just treating injuries. It's a whole team approach to caring for young athletes. With experienced physicians, surgeons, trainers, and rehab specialists here when kids and teens need them most. Our experts help young athletes prevent injuries too, with advanced training and conditioning programs that keep them in the game safely. CHKD Sports Medicine, where kids are more than patients and we're more than a hospital.
We're back here live at the Virginia Beach Sportsplex, home of CHKD Sports Medicine. We want to remind you this game is brought to you by CHKD Sports Medicine. We want to thank the good folks at CHKD. Do a lot of the helping out on the field when the player's down. They are there almost instantaneously. 44 seconds remain in this first half. Salem trying to knot this one up.
All right, here we go.
They have it on the Larkspur 27-yard line. It's going to be 1st down. Handoff going to number 21, Zion Elliott. And there will be another timeout called for Larkspur. We'll take another one with them. We'll be back after this.
Hampton Roads has a long-running high school and college sports tradition. It's time to give them the spotlight they deserve. This is 757 Sports Talk.
Usually it's Hatfield. That's why I try to tell everybody, get on Hatfield. He is the legal scribe, the talking head that knows all this, puts the whammies on. We do things different on this podcast. That's why we're rated number 3 in the state.
You got Play-Doh? Get out of here.
We got people all over the globe watching with us. Sitting in a phone booth with you would be very...
well, no, we got to have your own phone booth. I'm not sitting in no phone booth with you.
It is 757 Saturday Sports Talk here on Cova Sports TV. Like, share, and subscribe.
That's right, 757 Saturday Sports Talk every Saturday morning starting at about 9:30 a.m. It's Hatfield and the Coach Ed Young covering anything you would ever need for local sports, high school sports, local college, and NFL, and much, much more. You don't want to miss them. The comedic duo of Hatfield and the Coach Ed Young. They know anything you need local sports. Give them a listen Saturday mornings right here on Cova Sports TV Live. You can also check out any archived episode on the YouTube as well. It's second down and long. Salem, is this one going to be handed off? Elliott breaks a couple tackles and will pass the original line of scrimmage. Clock's going to be moving, and they don't have any timeouts remaining, so they've got to go. It's going to be third and long, 20 seconds and running. This will probably be the last play if they don't score here. Under center, he's going to try and spike it, and he will get it off with 10 seconds on the clock. I will say, if you're going to do that, I feel like you should let the clock bleed down, because now, if you don't get this first down conversion here, it's going to be a turnover on downs, and Larkspur gets slightly better field position than they would have. Well, they wouldn't have gotten any plays off if you got to let the clock go down to
Hampton Roads has a
couple seconds remaining. So instead, 10 seconds on the clock. They're definitely going to, if they're not going to get it here, going to want to run it out some. Pitch goes left side. Elliott has a little bit of room. He'll be brought down short of the chains. That's going to stop the clock with, should be about 4 seconds on the clock. And the Larkspur offense will come, they will move the chain, so it was a first down. Clock stops while they move the chains. That's going to do it for the half. They don't have enough time. The Larkspur Lions lead the Salem Sharks 6-0. And that's going to do it for the first half. We appreciate all of you for tuning in right here on Cova Sports TV. More second half action coming your way soon. But first, we need some more words from our local sponsors. Appreciate all of you for tuning in. Stay tuned, everybody.
At Rush Soccer, our love of the game and the community we create doesn't stop when we leave the pitch or when the season ends. We are more than an individual player, team, club, or league. We are a truly global community of athletes, parents, coaches, professionals, and fans. We believe that youth sports and the pathway to a lifelong love of soccer have the power to form deep, meaningful connections that will fundamentally shape our players and those in our community. We believe that what we feel is the key to what we can achieve. Feel the pride. Feel the confidence. Feel the legacy. Feel the connection. Feel the trust. Feel the acceptance. Feel the purpose. Feel the difference. Feel the rush.
What's up at DQ? Oh, just the best deal ever! The $7 Bacon Cheeseburger Meal Deal. Bacon cheeseburger for a limited time, plus fries, drink, and a sundae. Yeah, this is not the time to be modest. It's all full size for just $7. And there's bacon on that burger. The $7 Bacon Cheeseburger Meal Deal. Now, for a limited time on the $7 Meal Deal lineup. Only at DQ. Happy tastes good.
Get ready for the Neptune Bowl presented by Doubletree by Hilton on November 23rd, 2024 at the Virginia Beach Sportsplex. Tailgating starts at 10 a.m. Grab your passes for just $50. Gates open at 12:30 with kickoff at 2 p.m. Advance tickets are only $20 or $25 at the gate on game day. Don't miss the 3rd annual Neptune Bowl featuring a dynamic matchup between the Apprentice School Builders and the Atlantis University Atlanteans. Visit beachsportsplex.com to learn more.
After more than 50 years of innovation, AstroTurf still leads the way. The inventor of artificial turf does it all, right here in the USA. We engineer, test, manufacture, and install the world's most innovative fibers and turf technologies, with over 30,000 tracks and fields worldwide. AstroTurf, powered by Sport Group.
At CHKD, sports medicine is more than just treating injuries. It's a whole team approach to caring for young athletes, with experienced physicians, surgeons, trainers, and rehab specialists here when kids and teens need them most. Our experts help young athletes prevent injuries too, with advanced training and conditioning programs that keep them in the game safely. CHKD Sports Medicine, where kids are more than patients and we're more than a hospital.
Well, it's everybody's favorite time of year again. Time to prepare to make your annual donation to that infernal revenue service. And if you're like me, you need help. Help to keep that donation as small as possible. So get off your W-2 and call John Maynard at John's Tax Service. 455-6763.
Hampton Roads has a long-running high school and college sports tradition. It's time to give them the spotlight they deserve. This is 757 Sports Talk.
Usually it's Hatfield. That's why I try to tell everybody, get on Hatfield. He is the legal scribe, the talking head that knows all this, puts the whammies on. We do things different on this podcast. That's why we're rated number 3 in the state.
You got Play-Doh? Get out of here! We got people all over the globe watching with us. Sitting in a phone booth with you would be very...
well, no, we got to have your own phone booth. I'm not sitting in a phone booth with you.
It is 757 Saturday Sports Talk here on Cove Sports TV. Like, share, and subscribe.
I grew up here. I know this town. I know the people here. More important, they know me. As a banker at Town Bank, we become part of the communities we serve. The people who bank with us, our members, know us. When you bank with Town Bank, you'll know your banker. You'll know you can reach us, and you'll know we're here for you.
Get ready for a season of thrills and excitement. Virginia Beach United invites you to experience the adrenaline of USL League 2 Pro Soccer. Tickets are only $10 for adults, $7 for kids, and children 5 and under are free. It's the perfect family outing filled with fun and entertainment. Secure your seats now for a season of unforgettable soccer moments with Virginia Beach United. Don't miss out.
After more than 50 years of innovation, AstroTurf still leads the way. The inventor of artificial turf does it all, right here in the USA. We engineer, test, manufacture, and install the world's most innovative fibers and turf technologies, with over 30,000 tracks and fields worldwide. AstroTurf, powered by Sport Group.
We're back for the second half of action, the Virginia Beach Middle School City Football Championship between the Larkspur Lions and the Salem Sharks. I want to thank all of you for tuning in here live at the Virginia Beach Sportsplex, home of CHKD Sports Medicine. I'm your play-by-play commentator, Jack Lowe, alongside camera operator Ethan Simon and all the people that do behind the scenes, and Chuck Thornton and Eli Figueroa. We're ready to roll here as Salem will be starting with the ball in the second half here, as we are ready to roll. As a reminder, Larkspur leads 6-0, coming off of the touchdown from Jeremiah Emanuel. Rushing touchdown for him. He's had a monstrous day so far. Been the best offensive player on the field for both sides, I'd say. As Salem is scoreless, they're looking to change that as they start this possession off here. They're going to start this one off with the handoff to none other than Elliott, who will pick up a solid gain. Will be short of the first down marker. In fact, about 2 yards short. Second down. A good start for Zion Elliott and the Salem Sharks.
Ball carrier for the Sharks was number 21, Zion Elliott.
So second down for Salem. It's going to be another one of those weird wing T kind of formations like you see in Army-Navy football. This one handed off. Elliott once again. He'll pick up maybe a half a yard from the line of scrimmage. It's going to be third down once again. Salem needing this here. 6:54 in, running to go in the third quarter. Looking for some sort of momentum offensively. Their best offensive option has been Zion Elliott so far tonight. We'll see if they want to elect to go to him here. And they break the huddle. Here we go. 3rd and 2 for the Sharks. Under center to talk. Gives it to Elliott. Elliott getting pushed by his fellow lineman. He's going to come short. Close but short. It's going to be 4th and about a yard. Could we see a Philadelphia Eagles-style tush push in this situation? 4th and 1. Let's see what Coach Mitchell and the Salem Sharks want to do in this situation. It's going to be a tight formation. To talk under center. Snap. He's going to hand it off to Elliott. Elliott will be hit hard, and they're going to mark him short of the first down marker, and another 4 and out forced by the Larkspur Lion defense.
Larkspur will take over on down.
How about the defense for Larkspur? Still shutting out the Salem offense thus far. And now they'll take over right at about their own 41-yard line. This one gonna be handed off in a solid first down. He'll pick up about a yard for, looks like that was Jamari McNair on the carry. 2nd down and 9. Looked like he had a little bit more momentum going forward, but got stopped very quickly. 2nd down for the Lions. And dropping back, quarterback's gonna be a little bubble screen and some room to go. There goes the Lions. All the room in the world. Touchdown, Larkspur Lions. Once again, number 9, Jeremiah Emmanuel has a Chicho's Pizza touchdown. And just like that, the Larkspur Lions take a 2-possession lead. They lead 12-0. I'd expect them to go for 2 here once again to try and make it 14. So here's the 2-point conversion. The bubble screen there working out a passing touchdown for the Lions. You gotta love it. A flag will come out here. And an illegal substitution will be called on the Lions. That'll back them up 5 for this 2-point conversion. They'll have it. Tough to see with all the soccer lines and such. They'll have it. Looks like at about the 8-yard line.
All right, Larkspur backed up 5 yards for the 10th 2-point conversion once again.
So this one going to the fullback, and he will fight his way in for the 2-point conversion.
Successful 2-point conversion.
Looks like that was number 58 for Larkspur. Dorian Hernby, the big boy, getting the carry. And Larkspur takes a 14-point lead. We're going to take a quick timeout and hear from Vault Athletics and Fitness. The Vault Fitness facility is Hampton Roads' 13,000 square feet facility located in the hilltop section of Virginia Beach. We specialize in youth athlete development, personal training, small group training, and specialty fitness classes. Vault Athletics and Fitness. So Salem trailing by a score of 14-0 with 4 minutes 40 seconds to go in this third quarter. They're going to take over at about their own 32-yard line. And they're going to need something here on this possession if they want to get back in this football game. Talk gonna drop back and he's gonna fire. DP has a man open, it's complete, and a huge completion for Salem to get some momentum on their side. Caught by number 4, that is Adrian Clark, and a huge completion. They're at about their own 32, completed it all the way to the opponent's 40-yard line, and first down Salem Sharks, and maybe that'll build a little momentum to go their way. So first down from about the Larkspur 40-yard line. And Tataka to drop back again, and he's going to fire deep. Overthrown this time. A great spiral on that ball, by the way. Tataka looking very good. Has a strong arm. He's got a bright future ahead of him. Quarterback to talk, Dylan to talk. An 8th grader playing his final game in a Salem Shark uniform. I don't know with all the crazy transfers and stuff happening now, but I'd expect him to go play football with the Salem Sun Devils at the high school level next year, but we'll see where the zoning works out. He could definitely be a threat in the future He'll definitely play some JV probably. He's got an arm behind him. Remember the name, folks. So second down and long. To talk to drop back again. He's gonna fire deep. And this one almost picked off. Dropped interception for our man Jeremiah Emanuel once again. Making a play. Almost had an interception. And that was about triple coverage there. I think they're talking a little lucky on that one. So it's gonna be 3rd and 10. We'll stop the clock, so 3:41 to go in this third quarter. Third and long, Salem. They get set. The top, gonna run himself and he'll be thrown down. Look at the tackle for loss. Looked like by none other than Jamari McNair on the tackle. In fact, that's gonna be number 28. Josiah McPherson on the tackle as he slung him down for a loss of yard, and just like that, we got 4th and 13. Salem needs this. They've shown they can gain a lot of yards in one play from the arm of Tatak. So let's see if they elect to go with that. We're gonna get a timeout call actually by Salem. So we'll take one with them and we'll be back after this. Let's hear about the Virginia Beach Neptune Bowl coming up later this month.
Get ready for the Neptune Bowl presented by Doubletree by Hilton on November 23rd, 2024 at the Virginia Beach Sportsplex. Tailgating starts at 10 a.m. Grab your passes for just $50. Gates open at 12:30 with kickoff at 2 p.m. Advance tickets are only $20 or $25 at the gate on game day. Don't miss the 3rd annual Neptune Bowl featuring a dynamic matchup between the Apprentice School Builders and the Atlantis University Atlanteans. Visit beachsportsplex.com to learn more today and secure your spot.
That's right, folks. Once again, the Virginia Beach Neptune Bowl. College football only comes to Virginia Beach once a year. Coming up Saturday, November the 23rd, the Virginia Beach Neptune Bowl returns. It was created and is intended to promote the continued importance of Division III and small college football as an opportunity for student athletes to keep playing while receiving an education and job training for their lives after football. Salem, with the 4th down, the ball is tipped and caught. Breaks one tackle, but will be thrown down, and the Larkspur defense comes through yet again. And it'll be a turnover on downs. As I was saying, along with the teams that compete, it will showcase the city of Virginia Beach and the state of Virginia as a year-round first-class sports destination for an array of sports. Neptune Bowl, as a reminder, November the 23rd. Kickoff is at 2 o'clock. Tailgating opens at 10 o'clock in the morning. We get a permit from the city. Tailgating is open. Always one of the best parts. Be sure to contact Chuck Thornton at beachsportsplex.com for more information, as this screen is caught and breaking a couple tackles and still moving is Larkspur. And another solid gain as a flag is thrown late. Chains will move. Once again, number 9, Jeremiah Emanuel. But the Apprentice School Builders be taking on the Atlantis University Atlanteans. and a great college football bowl game. You don't want to miss it right here at the Sportsplex. And also, we'll be streaming live right here, folks, on Cova Sports TV. As a reminder, college football only comes to Virginia Beach once a year. And a bit of trickery here, running with the ball, now number 10, Javon Griffin, who has some space and is fighting his way forward close to that first down marker. And it looks like he's going to get it. Another first down for the Larkspur offense. They're getting their way now. So first down for the Lions. Things are looking good for them right now. They lead 14-0 with 1:25 and running in the third quarter here. And they're looking to pound it on and trying to extend this lead in the backfield. Javon Griffin all by himself to the shotgun. He's going to motion in McNair. He'll take the snap and drop back. And he's going to fire deep. He's looking for McNair. And he's going to have him complete. He's going to make another man miss. And there he goes towards the end zone. That's a Chicho's Pizza touchdown for the Larkspur Lions. Larkspur with another huge chunk play yet again. Javon Griffin with the arm this time, firing to Jamari McNair. And just like that, it's a 3-possession game. So the 2-point conversion attempt for Larkspur. Run up the middle. They're pushing his way forward. It's going to be close. And they're going to say he got it. 22-20, the Larkspur Lions lead with 57 seconds to go in the third quarter. We encourage all of you to stay tuned in. We'll be back right after this. Here's the kickoff from Larkspur, caught by Salem. Nothing much doing here.
At about the 47-yard line. That's where the Sharks will start their drive.
And Salem now trailing 22-0 with 53 seconds remaining in the third quarter. If they want to get back in this game, they've got to start now, and they've got to start quick. Starting off with the ball on their own 46-yard line. We've seen to talk. He can throw it far. See if he can make an impact here. We get flags on the field before the snap. Coming from the back judge.
Penalty is a legal substitution.
And it'll be another illegal substitution, this time going on Larkspur. So that'll move up 5 for Salem.
5-yard penalty. That'll be 1st and 5 Sharks.
So they'll get past the midfield stripe. They'll have it on the Larkspur 49-yard line. And we get another whistle, another flag. And it's going to be another illegal substitution on Larkspur. So that's going to be a first down picked up off of 2 penalties. And that'll move him up to the Larkspur 44-yard line. Coach Wood is not happy with that. So now the carry for Salem going a solid ways. And picking up a solid chunk of yards, the running back for Salem. That was number 7 on the carry. Or no, that will be number 21, Zion Elliott. Second down and short. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Larkspur Lions lead the Salem Sharks 22-0. More fourth quarter action coming your way. Stay tuned, everyone, as we got the championship game unfolding. We'll be back after we hear a word from Town Bank.
I grew up here. I know this town. I know the people here. More important, they know me. As a banker at Town Bank, we become part of the communities we serve. The people who bank with us, our members, know us. When you bank with Town Bank, you'll know your banker. You'll know you can reach us, and you'll know we're here for you.
That's right, Town Bank. Town Bank works with each member towards your ultimate success. A key to this is experienced local bankers providing high-level expertise and personal attention, empowered to make local decisions. Town Bank. We're ready to go for the fourth quarter here. The Larkspur Lions lead the Salem Sharks 22-0. Salem has a second down and 3 after the carry from Zion Elliott. Be another handoff. And he is going to lose lots of yards on the play. The defensive line again for Larkspur showing out. And they're almost back to the original line of scrimmage. It's going to be third and about 9.
42. That'll bring him third down and 8.
And they moved it a little bit. Still about 9. Third down for Salem. It's make or break time. Clock is running 7 minutes, 17 seconds and running. Talk under center. And we got some movement up front. This one's going to go against the defense. That'll move him up 5. Lots of game management, lots of penalties happening here on Larkspur late. They do have a solid lead, so it's okay for now, but you know coach is not happy about that. These are fundamental stuff, mental errors that you're making in a championship football game that you can't have.
The third and a long 2.
So it'll be third and about 2. 6:52 in running. Salem. Larkspur looking to bring the house. Talk under center. Talking to hand it off. Elliott has some room to go, and he'll pick up the first down.
Ball carrier takes it down inside the 30-yard line. Zion Elliott once again with the carry. First and 10 Sharks from the Lions 29.
So first down Salem as they keep fighting here. 6:19 in running. Talk gonna run it himself. He'll pick up a couple yards before being brought down by a handful of Larkspur players. Be second down. This clock is running. Salem trails 22-0. 5:30 to go and running. It's looking good for the Lions. Salem kind of not going no huddle here, letting the clock bleed as they put together this offensive drive, just trying to put some points on the board, taking their time. So second down and long. Talk gonna drop back, and he's gonna fire, and it's gonna be picked off. Messiah Bond has a bunch of green turf in front of him, and it's gonna be a pick six. Chicho's Pizza touchdown. A pick six for Larkspur, and it's looking like a good victory if you're a Lions fan. And that was number 34, Messiah Bond. And Larkspur leads 28-0. And that might be the game-sealing play. What a defensive effort. Messiah Bond for the Larkspur Lions. With 4:47 to play, as Larkspur will attempt the 2-point conversion. They're gonna give it to the fullback. He has nowhere to go. So Larkspur leads 28-0, 4:47 to go in this Virginia Beach Middle School City championship game. We're gonna take a timeout. We'll be back after this.
What is more? Is it more reps, more strength, more stamina? We say it's all of that, but it's greater than just what's in the mirror. It's about improving your mental and physical health. More is a feeling of achievement, fulfillment, confidence. It's looking better, feeling better, being better, and it's our mission to get you there. Because here, you are more. One Life Fitness.
We're back here live at the Virginia Beach Sportsplex, home of CHKD Sports Medicine, for the Virginia Beach City Middle School Football Championship between the Salem Sharks and the Larkspur Lions. The Lions lead 28-0 with 4:46 and running as the kickoff is picked up by Salem. Things are looking good for the Lions coming off of the pick six of Messiah Bond. Lions got to score it pretty bad if you're going to give up the game here. So first down for the Sharks from about the 47-yard line. The Larkspur bench is still buzzing about this pick six. You can hear them congratulating Messiah, asking why he looked like a running back in that play. You gotta love it for that Larkspur sideline. A couple people moved early there. No call from the refs. It's gonna be a nice handoff and a nice gain for Salem. It's second down and short. That carry by number 5, Hezekiah Alexander Brown. Second down and 2. This handoff gonna be enough. Oh, the ball comes loose. What a strip! And Larkspur is all over it. Larkspur does come away with it. And that should do it if it wasn't already done. 3:49 to go, and Larkspur forces the fumble. The ball popped up really high there. And Larkspur looking very good tonight against the Salem Sharks. Coach trying to keep them composed right now, get them to pay attention. Don't want any more mental errors like they had earlier in the quarter, at the end of the third quarter, that is. 3:49 to go. Larkspur going to run this clock, I'm sure. Is this one going to be handed off to Jeremiah Emmanuel, who gets a solid gain on the play. He'll pick up about 5 yards. Give him 6 on the play, actually. 2nd down and 4.
Ball carrier that time was number 2, Amari Brooks.
So Larkspur, 2nd down and short. Going in motion is Emmanuel once again. They're looking to pass here. Moving Javon Griffin, he's gonna fire deep, and it's gonna be overthrown. Javon Griffin almost had his man. It'll be 3rd and about 5. 2:52 to go. Surprised that they're throwing here. Not just running the clock, but it is what it is. 3rd down. So Griffin gonna run this one himself down the near side of the field. Makes one man miss. What a juke move. And he's still fighting his way forward. And will finally be brought down at about the 45-yard line. Moving the chains once again for Larkspur. You see that little stutter step move and then still fought his way forward around that 45-yard marker. 1st down Lions, 2.5 minutes to go, and running. Things are looking good for the Lions to hoist that trophy. He puts Emmanuel in motion towards the right side. Griffin going to be brought down. The ball comes out. And Salem will pick it up, and Salem will get at least one more offensive possession.
There was also a fumble on the play. And here's Salem has recovered.
Looked like Griffin tried to do a little too much there. We're still trying to get the ball out while he was huddled around by a bunch of Salem defenders, and they poked it free, and they'll take over at about the Larkspur 37-yard line. Just over 2 minutes to go. So 1st down for Salem. Dual back. Larkspur bringing it. Handoff. Nothing doing. I wouldn't even give him one there. Right back to the original line of scrimmage. 2nd down. So Salem, 2nd down and 10, just under 90 seconds to go. Bunched up set here. Katak gonna hand it off. He trucks the guy over, but will be brought down. That was number 55 on the carry. Danielson Joseph. Just under a minute to play and running. Things are looking good for Larkspur.
13 for Salem.
They lead 28-0. You can see the sideline of Larkspur start to look towards that scoreboard, getting antsy, waiting for that clock to run out. So then we'll get this play off, maybe one more afterwards, depending on the results. Chalk gonna hand this off. And he breaks a couple tackles. It's the same guy. And he'll make it back to about the original line of scrimmage. 10 seconds to go. And they will call a timeout, Salem does. So they'll get at least one more play in with 7 seconds to go. We'll keep it right here. Larkspur leads 28-0. We appreciate all of you for tuning in here tonight on Cova Sports TV. So we're live from the Virginia Beach Sportsplex for the Virginia Beach City Middle School Football Championship as the Larkspur Lions are taking on the Salem Sharks. And they just dumped ice on the coach. The time has not ran out yet, but they did do it anyways. I don't think it was in the camera frame. Ice all over the field now. And here's the play. The snap was fumbled and picked up by Salem. And that clock is going to run out. And the Larkspur Lions, your Virginia Beach Middle School City Football Champions. Some more ice being dumped on some assistant coaches. And the Lions are triumphant over the Salem Sharks. How about that for Coach Wood and his Lions? They are extremely excited, dumping some more ice on some assistant coaches. You gotta love it. Trying to get the players to line up. We appreciate all of you for tuning in. We're gonna keep it live for a couple extra minutes for our trophy ceremony. We want to thank all the people that do it behind the scenes. I've been Jack Lowe, your play-by-play commentator, alongside camera operator Ethan Simon, with Chuck Thornton and Eli Figueroa doing it behind the scenes. We want to thank all of you for tuning into this one. I'm going to step aside, let the ceremonies commence. Take care, everyone.
If you give your attention to midfield, Mr. Clark is ready to award the trophies. Larkspur, your city champion. Virginia Beach Middle School Football Championship, the Salem Sharks. And now the Virginia Beach City Middle School Football Champions, give it up for your Larkspur Lions! One more big round of applause for the runner-up and the champions, Larkspur Lions.
At CHKD, sports medicine is more than just treating injuries. It's a whole team approach to caring for young athletes. With experienced physicians, surgeons, trainers, and rehab specialists here when kids and teens need them most. Our experts help young athletes prevent injuries too, with advanced training and conditioning programs that keep them in the game safely. CHKD Sports Medicine, where kids are more than patients and we're more than a hospital.